Welcome, friends. Welcome to the Intimate Mantra Virtual Studio, home of the Yoga Nidra of Direct Experience. Now, you might ask, why direct experience? Well, very, very simple. Because direct experience is all you have. Direct experience is what you are. You are here, now, the now. The aliveness that you see around you in this very moment, as color, as light, the aliveness of the sounds you hear, the smells you smell, the tastes you taste, the aliveness of the sensations, the body, the thoughts that are coming and going. Never mind their content. They come and go, like a sound, a smell, just as alive as another appearance. So this presence, this sinking, grounding feeling all around you, inside, outside, that's direct experience. And that's all there is. Anything else is just thought content. And that includes all the stories about a me. We've talked about this many times. With a personality, a past, a future, likes, dislikes. All just thought content. Completely worthless if you're looking for some lasting relief to this dukkha. Dukkha is a word in Pali language that was hijacked by institutionalized Buddhism and came to mean suffering. But actually, it originally means a wheel with an off-centered axis. So this is the decentering I'm talking about. This feeling that we carry with us most of the time that says that something's off. Sometimes it's strong, and you may even call it suffering. Other times it's just a subtle nagging. This is not quite right. The next moment's got to be better. I need to be doing something else. I need to be someplace else. Always this discomfort. But many of us might be thinking, what are you talking about? What's he talking about? I feel great. Everything's fine, right? Is it really? There's a movement of thought that creates this discomfort. It's called me. You. This me exists in movement, in apparent movement. It appears to change. It appears to evolve. At least that's what it thinks it's doing. But in reality, it's just thought content. Mental pattern, hungry for attention. Like a needy child. So the way out? Let it go. Let it go. See it for what it is. And you'll eventually lose interest in your stories, your indignation, your self-importance, your victimization, you're this, you're that, the blah, blah, blah. You lose interest, and the attention will be redirected naturally, automatically, to where all the fun is, but no fireworks needed. The fun is the peace, the amazement of a sunset, the love that accepts everything just as it is. All of that here now, right here, right now in direct experience. But hey, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. You have to go see for yourself. Where is this me, you, when you're not thinking about it? Where would all the problems be without this me, you? Okay, let's practice. This week, I have a unique experience for you. I have adapted several Chinese healing practices and have turned them into stages of a full Yoga Nidra session. So we're going to be releasing blockages in the meridians, the body's energy channels. We'll be working with acupressure points, activating the body's vital energy, and balancing the elements. The best part, as always, a lot going on here, but nothing you need to do. Ready? Okay. So, time for settling. Allow the body to settle in a comfortable position. Lying on your back. You can remain seated if you want to. If you want any props, if you want to gather props, feel free. Take your time there to make your final adjustments. And eventually just allow the physical stillness to take over. You're free to close your eyes whenever you're ready. Please allow attention to come to the breath. The natural flow of the breath in this very moment. Deep, shallow, slow, quick, doesn't really matter. We're just observing the breath, noticing all the different elements we label breath. The sensations, sensation of the air at the tip of the nose, in the nostrils, at the back of the throat. The sensation, the feeling of the chest and or the belly gently rising and falling. The sensation that we label expansion and the sensation we label contraction. There are also mental elements, thoughts about the breath, thoughts interpreting the breath, giving it a direction, in, out, up, down. Perhaps there are even images of the body breathing. So whatever it is, just let go, allow attention to roam freely among these elements, the elements that we label breath, just for a few moments. We're going to be using sounds now to release blockages from the energetic channels of the body, the meridians. So after your next inhale, wherever you are in your breathing cycle, allow the next inhale to come up. On the exhale, we're going to make a gentle sound as if asking someone to be quiet. So round lips and it goes shh. Again, breathe in. On the exhale, shh. Please continue for a few more rounds of breath. We're going to be changing sounds now, so the next inhale will come up. And on the breath out, as if you were fogging up a mirror, just go. Inhale. Exhale. A few more times, please. If you're having trouble with these sounds, just open your eyes for a bit and look at the screen. You will see these sounds written out, so it makes it easier for you. We're ready for the next sound. The breath in comes up. And on the breath out, as if you were making the sound of the wind, we're going to go. Rounded lips, gentle sound, always gentle. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Keep going. The next inhale emerges. And on the breath out, the sound will be like the sound of steam being released. So we're going to go. Air coming out between the teeth. Inhale. Exhale. Please continue. Next sound. Inhale. We'll be drawing the cheeks in and then opening up. So on the breath out, the sound will be. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one now. Breathe in. And on the breath out, it's kind of like the first one, but it's a more open sound. So as if you were smiling. We're going again. Inhale. Exhale. Please continue. Releasing any control of the breath. Just aware of the natural flow of the breath for a few moments. Present with the effects of the practice. I'm going to invite you now to bring awareness to the direct experience of the body. Not the idea, not the image of the body. Just go to your actual experience, your intimate experience. The weight of the head, sensations of the body against the ground, the mat, the bed, the feeling of the arms alongside the body or wherever they are, the feeling of the legs, points of contact between the legs and the floor, the mat, the chair, the sofa, the surface providing support. Sensation of the clothes, rubbing against the skin, pressing against the skin. That subtle tingling behind the eyes. The notion of space, the space that the body occupies. It's that sense of presence of a body. and even the thoughts, the images about the body that come along with it. Or just allow attention to roam around the elements we usually label body for a little while, just like we did with the breath a little while ago. Whatever is happening for you, be present with your experience. Please continue to follow my guidance as we go on a structured journey of attention through the body. Remember, nothing to do, just allow attention to do its thing. We're going to begin by bringing attention to the sole of the right foot. From the sole of the foot, attention comes to the top of the right foot. Right ankle. Right shin. Knee. Back of the right knee. Right hip. Side of the belly. Rib cage, all on the right side. Right armpit. Elbow. Right wrist. Back of the right hand. Right forearm. Right shoulder. Right collarbone. The right ear. Inner corner of the right eye to inner corner of the left eye. Left ear. Left collarbone. Shoulder. We're working the left side now. Left forearm. Back of the left hand. Wrist. Elbow. Armpit. Rib cage. Left side of the belly. Left hip. Back of the left knee. Left knee. Shin. Ankle. Top of the left foot. Sole of the left foot. From here, attention shifts to the base of the spine, the low back, belly, mid-back, chest, upper back, base of the skull, top of the head, attention on the space between the eyebrows. And from here, we allow a nice, big, deep inhale to emerge. And on the breath out, attention relaxes, expanding to the whole body. The whole body, the entire body present. Whole body in direct experience as pure sensation. Feeling, sensing the entire body. Right here, right now. Please allow attention to return to the breath. Just remain present with the natural breath in any way that it presents itself. Maybe you'll notice how the breath tends to deepen when attention focuses on it. And whatever sensation that attention is focusing on, the sensation of the air traveling through the nostrils, the feeling at the back of the throat, the sensation of the belly, the chest expanding, contracting. Whatever sensation attention is on, the more attention focuses on it, the sensation becomes more present, maybe lasting longer, while everything is just slowing down. We can help stabilize the breath even further by evening out the airflow. So we do that by counting while the breath comes in and goes out. So wherever you are in your breathing cycle, the next time an inhale comes up, please start counting. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. And again at the exhale, a countdown here. 4, 3, 2, 1. So feel free to adjust the count to your needs. Maybe you want to count to 3 or to 5. Or maybe your count is slower. Doesn't really matter. What matters is that both inhale and exhale have the same length. So I'm going to leave you to it for a while. Even out the airflow. Same length, inhale and exhale. Please keep going. Please keep counting. If you get distracted, if you doze off, okay, no problem. Just acknowledge your experience and return to the practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eventually, as the practice deepens more and more, the breath finds its own rhythm. And maybe you can let go of the counting. You no longer need to count. Just notice the even breath, the inhale, the exhale happening all on its own. Gently allow attention to come to the belly. Continue breathing. Gentle attention on the belly. We will be doing a movement of attention. The breath will be our measure. So please breathe in, gather attention on the belly, and as you breathe out, attention will move from the belly all the way to the feet. Again, inhale, attention on the belly, and exhale, attention moves from belly to feet. Please continue. We continue with the same pattern on the breath in. So with each breath in, attention gathers at the belly. And on the breath out now, attention moves from the belly to the chest. Inhale, attention on the belly. Exhale, belly to chest. A few more rounds of breath like this. Breathe in, attention continues to focus on the belly. And on the breath out now, attention will travel from the belly to the throat. So let it happen, whatever path it takes. In, gathering on the belly. Out, attention moving from the belly to the throat. A new path. Inhale, attention still gathers on the belly. Exhale, attention moves from the belly to the space between the eyebrows, the eyebrow center. Please remember, this is not a mental exercise. This is not a breathing exercise. It's all about attention. It's a movement of attention. In, focusing on the belly, gently. Out, belly to eyebrow center. Keep going. Inhale now, attention gathers in the belly. Exhale, attention goes from the belly to the top of the head. In, belly. Out, belly to the top of the head. And here's the last phase. The breath in will emerge. Attention still on the belly. And on the breath out, attention expands from the belly to the whole body. So it's a pulsation here. We're focusing and then relaxing attention. Breathe in, focus attention on the belly. Breathe out, expand attention to the whole body. In, belly, out, whole body. Release the attention. Release any control of the breath. Just aware of the natural flow of the breath. Present with your experience. aware of the body. Feel the whole body as sensation, from head to toes, whole body. Feeling the weight of the body, the sensation labeled weight. Just let go into the pool of gravity. With each breath out, letting go more and more. With each breath out, the body sinking more and more into the ground, the chair. So come in touch with feelings of heaviness, of weight, sensations of heaviness in the body. Maybe feeling heaviness in the head, the torso, the arms resting heavy, the hands, the hips, the legs, the feet, heavy. Aware of the heaviness of the body. It's all about sensation, heaviness. Whole body. The whole body breathing. The whole body breathing in and out. Connecting to the natural flow of the breath. Whole body. The entire body in touch with the lightness of the breath. Focus on the sensations labeled breath as they manifest and disappear. No matter the sensation, the air traveling through the nostrils, the back of the throat, the belly, the chest. Notice how these sensations have a lightness to them, a subtlety. That's the subtlety of the breath. The lightness of the life force. You sense this lightness as it moves through the body, as it moves through the limbs, the torso. The lightness in the hands, feet, the head, the neck. Breathing. It's light as a feather. It's the lightness of the energy body. And maybe at some point you feel the whole body light, hollow, floating, free. Maybe even sensing the body as emptiness and the mind as silence. Awareness of the breath continues. The gentle focus now comes to the in-breath. So feel the breath as it enters the body. The sensation we label inhale. And notice how the in-breath feels cool. The coolness that you feel in the nostrils as the air comes in. So come in touch with the lunar aspect of the body, the coolness. Cool, soothing. Sensing the coolness as the breath enters and travels along the nostrils. Aware of the coolness of the breath entering the body, a sensation of coolness. You notice how at some point sensation starts to expand from the nose to the face, the head, the torso, the limbs, the whole body. So create a feeling of coolness and allow it to permeate the entire body. The whole body feels cool. Awareness of the breath. The focus now shifts to the exhale. Feel the breath as it leaves the body, the sensation we label exhale. And observe how the out-breath feels warm. And warmth in the nostrils as the air goes out. So here we come in touch with the solar aspect of the body, the warmth, the coziness. Sensing the warmth as the breath travels along the nostrils and then leaves the body. Aware of the warmth of the breath leaving the body. Sensation of warmth that little by little starts expanding. You create the feeling of warmth, maybe feeling warm in the face, the head, the belly warm, the core of the body. The sensation of warmth. The belly like a sun, radiating warmth to the whole body, creating warmth under the clothes, expanding warmth to the entire body. The whole body feels warm. Release the attention now and let go into the darkness in front of your closed eyes. No strain, no effort. Just resting in this vastness, as this vastness. Observing the elements of experience as they come and go. Turning attention back on. We're getting ready to return to the surface of awareness. Noticing any sounds in your experience. In touch with the points of contact between the body and the surface, providing support. Waking up those senses, bringing attention back to the senses, acknowledging any other sensations in your direct experience, a smell, a taste. Acknowledging the darkness in front of your closed eyes. Mental manifestations, thoughts, images. Noticing the breath, keep going, waking up, emerging more and more to the surface. At some point the body might want to start moving, so allow it to happen. Maybe small movements at first, and then the movements will increase on their own. Perhaps at some point it's a nice stretch. The eyes could blink several times before opening for good, getting used to the light, to the surroundings. So take your time as you make this transition to the waking life. And when you're ready, eyes fully open. That's all, folks. This Yoga Nidra session is now complete. Thank you for playing, and I hope to see you right here on the channel next time.